Falcons owner Arthur Blank has officially lost his mind. The Falcons are looking to have their worst season ever and need a change, but relocation is not an option since they just built a stadium less than 5 years ago. The fans are super unhappy, so he's decided to trade away the entire roster to other leagues for a whole new team of misfits, and he has received very little talent in return. With the season approaching and the head coach quitting, considering all the changes, somebody has to coach this band of convicts, replacements, and high school kids. And that one person is me. Can this team of fictional characters taken straight out of movies make a real NFL team and possibly even a shot at the title? You'll just have to wait and see. Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the movie player franchise here on Madden 22. It is time for our second ever preseason game, but first we have got some more guys to introduce. So we can go ahead and look at our roster here. I asked you guys for more players, and of course everybody did say Mr. James Earl here, who is Booby Miles. I need to make his last name Miles. I don't know why it just says James Earl, but his name is James Earl Miles. But obviously the game would not let me put Booby in the game. But obviously we all know that that is Booby Miles, but he's just going to be James Earl Miles in the actual game because we can't put Booby. Coming in at right end, we have put in Steve Latimer, the roids-abusing right end out of, what was it, Eastern State or whatever they were in the program. But he is on the team, probably going to tear his hamstring, air quotes, a couple times, aka get tested for roids, and we're not telling anybody that it's actually roids. We've also added some guys from Gridiron Gang. We have Donald Madlock in there at D-tackle, as obviously he hasn't played much actual football, but should be a nice addition for us. As alongside him, we also have, Alvin Mack, who was teammates with Steve Latimer, who had a pretty devastating leg injury, but was on pace to be a first-round pick in his movie as well, so he's going to be a decent player for us. As we also picked up Kelvin Owens from Gridiron Gang. He played corner in the movie, got a pick six, got shot midway through the season, so that kind of stunts his development because, you know, he's got a bullet in his chest. But should be a decent corner for us. So we've also moved Vontae Mack to safety. A couple people asked to move him to safety, so we'll give him a try there for maybe the remainder of the preseason or just this game, depending on how much you like it, as we are going to go ahead and play the rest of the preseason since you guys can get a look at all the players, as I think we already, those are the only guys we're going to add to the team for this season because we don't have any more roster spots available. I know that says we have 67 out of 75, but we obviously can only have a 53-man roster during the season, and we have 53 created movie players on there. As the rest of the guys, I know a lot of people said they wanted the guys from All-American. We may put those guys in the upcoming draft class. And then, of course, we may not draft them, but they'll still be in the league somewhere. So if that's what you guys want to do, then just let me know in the comments. We will make that happen. As I am also working on getting the roster available for download. A ton of people have asked me if they could download the roster. You can't right now because I just edited all the current Falcons players instead of making my own from scratch, because I didn't want to just like release the current Falcons in the free agency because that would just make the rest of the league stronger. So I just edited the current Falcons, but once we have a definite roster for the season, I will transfer them over to a file that you guys can download, and I will let you know when that happens, but that has not happened quite yet. That is in the works. That'll probably happen sometime after the preseason. But without further ado, let's go ahead and head into our second game. I already did our game planning and everything, and I'll go over that when we get on the field. So here we are in Miami, Florida, ready to take on the Dolphins as Forrest Gump is set back to return. Hopefully the audio for the game is a little bit louder this game. I know last game it didn't really want to act like it was too loud, as Forrest Gump does not go much of anywhere. Not great blocking up front, and he just gets up to the 19. As Paul Crewe is going to start the game for us this week because Joe Kingman got the start last week and Paul Crewe had to play with the backup. So this week they will be in the reverse of those roles along with Beeman and Falco. As Earl Meggett, back from the injury he never really had, breaks a tackle, or at least attempts to, on a 12-yard rush right up the middle on the first play. Attaboy Meggett. Crewe's going to get his first chance to throw the ball here in Miami. It is a rainy Miami day as Crewe's got a receiver, as that is Deacon Moss making the grab in coverage. He gets the catch for the first down as we are marching here so far. We're going to give one inside to Meggett here and hope Big Turley can get a nice block. As here is the give. There's the block from Turley. as Mega gets a nice 6-yard gain as he is motoring here so far. Checking in now is Jamal Weber. He's going to run it out to the left side. He's got a little bit of room, and he'll pick up the first down as the Atlanta Falcons looking real good on offense here on this opening possession. We are marching down the field. Here's 1st and 10. Another give to Meggett, who's out on the outside, and he's got room. Meggett, he's going to go all the way. Earl Meggett dances his way into the end zone. A huge run from Meggett as he breaks free for the score. You love to see it as he's dancing with the lineman in the end zone. A nice scamper there from Earl Meggett. Nice to see him back from the injury that he never really had, but he is definitely giving Jamal Weber a run for his money at that starting job. Jamal had the big run last week, and now Meggett gets into the end zone for one as well. As a very strong opening drive from the Falcons is going to put us up 6-0, and now 7 after this Nigel Gruff extra point. That is pretty much a guarantee. Right on the money from Nigel. So I know I said that I was not going to use D lineman during this series, but I'm just going to be Latimer here for one play, just to see if he can make something big in his very first appearance. But Alvin Mack, with a huge hit on the running back, takes him down with a big hit, as I will not be using Latimer anymore, as here is Bobby Boucher in the game. A lot of people ask why he didn't get as much playing time as he deserves in the last episode, and to be completely honest with you, I'm not sure why he didn't, as Stephon knocks Todd Gurley out of bounds, and it's 3rd and 9 for the Dolphins already. Defenses look strong here these first 2 plays. As on 3rd and 9, we're going to bring the blitz with Alvin Mack. It's just a one-man blitz, but maybe he can get back to Tua, as nobody can, and not great coverage out there from Stephon as he lets the man catch it for the first down, and that is not the type of conversion we want to be allowing. As now Tate and Mack both coming on the inside blitz. As that's, oh my lord, I don't know who that was that just got shoved off like that, but that was a huge stiff arm from Myles Gaskin. That is actually Terry Tate that just got absolutely pulverized by Myles Gaskin. I mean, he just got shoved off big time. There's Todd Gurley again on the handoff. That's Vontae Mack, who isn't at safety, coming down and making the hit. As it's 3rd and 2, let's see if the defense can get off the field. Alvin Mack in the backfield with Terry Tate. They make the hit together. A nice gang tackle on Todd Gurley. He has not gone anywhere this drive, and the Dolphins are going to have to punt it. Because, of course, Forrest is back to receive. I would doubt he's got much of a chance on this, and I'm assuming it's going to go out of the end zone. As actually it is not, and he'll be able to catch it as he just gets a couple, and we'll have it at the 22. Out comes Paul Crewe in the offense after that. Incredible opening drive as we're going right back to Meggett as he gets the handoff, and he stopped short of the first down marker, just a 3-yard gain. Get our first look at Rod Tidwell over here, as maybe we can hit him on the slant as he's open. He's got it, Rod Tidwell, who was not on the team last episode, but you guys wanted him here, so he is here because I am a man of the people. He makes the catch, and he's got the first. Paul Crewe looking, he's going to find Rod Tidwell again, as Tidwell actually dropped it. Not what you want to see from a veteran wideout like Tidwell, as he drops that pass. We're going to have Crewe have to throw it again here. As Crewe is looking, he's got Murphy on the side as he's going to be tackled after just a 5-yard pickup. As now we face 3rd down, we're going to try a quick screen to Meggett. Maybe he can use his speed to get past the sticks. As he's got some room, and Paul Crewe threw it over his head. An inaccurate pass from Paul Crewe. What was that? A horrible throw from Crewe. I said last episode that the 2 interceptions I threw, one of them was definitely a user mistake, and the other one, the safety just made a really good play, but that one was all Mr. Crewe, as that was not a very good throw. It was inaccurate, and it was lobbed, so the linebacker had nothing but room to try to catch that, as Jasecki gets the catch on the right side, and he's knocked out of bounds after a 7-yard pickup. As, man, that is a backbreaker of an interception right there, because we were really winning this game. As Petey Jones is on the field, it's a toss. Over to Gurley, as who is number, oh my lord, Torres What are you doing, champ?
Yay!
Horrible, horrible play there from the defense. Torres sat and watched Todd Gurley go right by him, and I don't know who he shook off, but somebody made a really weak tackle attempt. As there's Torres just not trying right there as I try to get him with Patey. And I think that's Brian Chavez, who was nowhere near low enough to try to take down Todd Gurley. And the Dolphins tied the game. So that just shows how quickly things can change in this league, as it's 7-7 just like that. As now we're going to throw the ball here with Crew as he's got a man right side. That one was almost picked, but it is caught by Deacon Moss. As man, oh man, that was close. We're going to give it to Weber on the stretch here, as maybe he can find a little bit of room and break off another big run. As he has it, got a little bit of room. As he can get around 30, he can't, but another nice run from Jamal Weber, as our backfield is looking like the strong point of this team so far. Crew is going to drop back yet again. As he's going to roll out of the pocket. As he's going to, oh my lord, another bad throw from Crew as Clarence Monroe just absolutely upended that poor corner, but another bad throw from Crew, as that was supposed to be lofted, as he was throwing for 84, but he just didn't lead him anywhere near enough, and he didn't loft it, so that one's picked off, and he's thrown his second interception of the first half, or the first quarter, as the Dolphins take over on the 38. As there's a nice little throw outside, Torres making the tackle on Jasecki, as the tables have definitely turned here in this game. After another run by Todd Gurley, it's 3rd and 3 for the Dolphins. We're going to try to bring a little bit of pressure here, as it's a play fake, and that one's picked off! Earl Wilkinson with the interception. He's headed the other way. He's juking out Tua, tried to get a block, but Tua and Todd Gurley take him down. But our first interception in franchise history, Earl Wilkinson picking off the young Tua Tagovailoa, as that one was just a little underthrown, and Wilkinson takes it away. I think that is the first turnover our defense has forced. We had the one on special teams, and Bobby Boucher absolutely killed some man. As there's a handoff. That one's to Meggett. He's not getting much. A 3-yard gain. As we are going to go ahead and leave the starters in for the remainder of the first half, and then we'll bring in the subs for the second. But Shane Falco is going to take over here in the second quarter, as he's got a man wide open downfield. That's Rod Tidwell, wide open, heading for the pylon, as he gets shoved at about the 4-yard line. A nice find there from Falco, as he's 1 of 1 for 49 yards. Rod Tidwell was wide open. A nice find there from Shane. So I think some of the defenders got caught up on each other, as Tidwell almost took that to the house, as he's looked like a very nice addition to this team already. We're going to give this one to Walter Cochran on the power O. He is shoved down at about the 3-yard line. Not much there. It's now from the 3. We are going to throw it. Maybe just looking to get something out really quickly. As, oh, that was not going to work, as Falco goes down in a hurry. As let's try a little read option on the goal line with Shane Falco. Let's see if he can get it in. As he's going to have to give it to Jamal, and he's not going anywhere as well. The Dolphins defense makes the goal line stand, as we didn't get an inch there. As we're going to have Nigel Gruff kick the field goal and take the lead. Despite Paul Crew's 2 interceptions and that goal line stop that they just got on us, we've looked very good today, as there is another handoff to Gurley, as he's going to be stopped by Stefan over around the 31, as that is an 8-yard pickup for Gurley. The run defense was very good in that opening possession for our defense, but not here lately, as that one's going right up the middle. Bobby Boucher laying the hit stick as he goes low on Gurley and takes out his knees. Bobby Boucher with a huge hit, as he definitely needed more playing time in the last video. He's getting it here. So let's see if we can make something happen with Alvin Mack coming in on the blitz. That's a quick throw out to, I think that's Devontae Parker, as Earl Wilkinson makes the tackle. A nice throw there from Tua, and they pick up the first. 1st and 10, Dolphins going to throw it. Pretty good coverage. Oh, no. A nice throw across his body. Tua finds Fuller as Wilkinson knocks him down. So I thought we had most of everybody covered there. It looked like decent coverage, but Tua with a nice play as Petey Jones is in at linebacker for some reason. As he's coming in, getting blocked. And Torres, and I think that's Tate, make the tackle. 2nd and 4. The Dolphins have been moving very quickly on this drive. As Bobby Boucher is in. Oh my gosh, right over my head. Boucher has to make the tackle. As I hit wide there to play the ball, but he just wasn't turned the right way. Another nice throw from Tua, another Dolphins first down. I love the addition of super fans in this game, by the way. I don't know if I've mentioned that or not, but I love that for this game. That is so cool. There's all bad coverage there from Wilkinson as he kind of overshot that curl route. And Parker catches it on the 4. Now we got to play goal line defense. So let's see if Mr. Boucher can make a play. I'm actually going to be Alvin Mack here and man up on Todd. So it is a pitch, and he's going nowhere. That's Petey Jones making the TFL 4 yards behind the line. What a play from the 60 overall safety to take down Todd Gurley. He is no slouch. Dolphins now 2nd and goal from the 8. It's another give to Gurley, and he easily gets in, as I don't know where he's going. All right, Todd, see ya. Dolphins take the 3-point lead pending the PAT, as that'll make it a 4-point game. And there goes all of our momentum yet again. Shane Falco and the offense come out yet again, have plenty of time on the clock. So we're going to give one to Walter Cochran here and see if he can do anything as he gets in between Turley and the defender, and he's going backwards 2 yards. Falco's going to drop back to pass here as he's going to try to find Tidwell as he got a little bit stuck and the pressure was in his face, and all of a sudden it's 3rd and 12. On 3rd and 12, we're going to need to find the sticks as Falco's not going anywhere. I tried to scramble out of the pocket because they didn't really see anybody downfield, and Sealer got me for the sack as we're going to have to punt it away. Rough sequence there for the offense. Derek Wallace's kick is not a great one. As there's Brian Chavez laying a big hit at the 41. The Dolphins already in plus territory, not far to go. Probably already in field goal range with just a couple yards. They're going to throw here on 1st. As that is Stephon taking out Parker's ankles as he flips over him. But Tua 8 of 9, and his only incompletion was the interception to Wilkins. Dolphins moving it yet again here very quickly. Throwing again on 2nd down is Tua. As he doesn't have anybody super open, he takes off and picks up 8. Man, oh man. Defense has not looked very good here in the 2nd quarter. This is a delayed give for Gurley as he's taken down by Tate and Boucher. I would not want to be hit together by those two, as that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 10 here for the Dolphins.
Nope.
As Tua gets rid of it quickly, I missed another hit stick as we brought the blitz, and Tua makes the right choice, gets it out quickly, and it's 1st and 10 from the 16. After a throwaway by Tua, it is still 2nd and 10 from the 16. As there's a catch by Devontae Parker. Alvin Mack couldn't keep up with him, and he's picking up another 1st down. 1st and goal from the 5. Tua's been picking us apart through the air on this drive. As there's another throw in zone, Jasecki's got it for the touchdown. And just like that, the Dolphins are going to go up 11 if he can hit the extra point. Shane Falco is going to have one last chance here. All 3 timeouts, 59 seconds to go as this Dolphins stadium is getting loud as nowhere to go yet again. I'm going down. I got to get rid of it quicker. As, oh man, an 8-yard loss. We're just going to try to hurry back up to the line. As Murphy's got a little bit of room. Maybe he can go up and catch this. Murphy couldn't come down with it, as that'll make it 3rd and 18. We might just need to consider running this here, yeah. This stadium is rocking as we hand it off to Meggett, and Turley couldn't hit the block. Come on, Turley. Man, oh man, Meggett gets hit in the backfield, and we're going to have to punt it away. If we don't give up any yards, this will be a 53-yard field goal in the rain. But any sort of catch would definitely not be good as Tua's throwing it out, as they may have time for one more play, and that's what they're going to do. So maybe we'll get lucky and they'll use all the time. Catch is made on the outside. 2 seconds left. This is still a 50-yard attempt, as this is a 50-yard attempt for Sanders. From the left hash, it is up. It's got the leg. It's good, no doubt about it. And we are down 14. We got outscored 24-3. And after our 7-0 start. Not good, not good. So after an all-right first quarter and a pretty bad second quarter, here come the substitutes for both teams. I just missed. I didn't even miss a hit stick there. I just missed in the backfield with Bateman. As backup quarterback, Jacoby Brissett is in for the Dolphins. And a lot of our backups are in too, but we sub so much anyway, it seems like that the backups are pretty much the starters for the most part. As Brissett finds, I don't even know who that is, the tight end out there. 3rd and 3 as we are actually going to call a blitz. See if we can force just Brissett into a bad throw. As he's got a man on the outside, Kelvin Owens makes the hit. This Dolphins crowd is very, very into it as Williams catches it for the first. As it's definitely looking like defense is going to be the issue here. As whoops, I did not mean to be a D lineman there. I was trying to switch my player before the play started, but another first down for the Dolphins. Oh, come on, Rudy, get back there. I'll be Rudy at least. Okay, he got flattened. Oh boy, all right, I'll stop being D lineman. Let's see if we can get back there with Brian Chavez. Brian, get him. Yes, Chavez makes the hit. Brissett's going to pick up a couple, but still a nice play from Chavez. I probably should have had him sooner than that. But a nice play as it's 3rd and 5. Let's get off the field here, defense. Nice play. Who is that? That is Wesley Trumaine punching the ball out. A nice play. That's going to force a very long field goal. This is a 57-yarder in the rain. I don't know if this is happening. It is up. No good. Not even close. Way left. Looked like it had the leg, but way left. As we will get the ball right there. Coming out to start the 3rd quarter is Joe Kingman. As he is going to fake a handoff here. He's got a man wide open. That is Clifford Franklin making the catch. As he could not turn it upfield. Maybe a little late on the throw there as he catches it on the sideline. But still a nice pickup of 14 as they're going to challenge. I was about to say there's no way he wasn't in. As they do lose the timeout, we win the challenge. We're going to let Kingman throw it yet again here. As Kingman has Tweeter, couldn't hit him. Tweeter might have had nothing but grass in front of him. We had to wait for the route to develop. But Kingman hit as he throws. And a mistake there from Kingman. That would have been 6. We're actually going to put Franklin on a streak here. Maybe we can hit him up the seam. So it doesn't look like it. As Tweeter couldn't hang on yet again. Come on. Come on. He was open there. As it's 3rd and 10 now. And we're going to have to throw it again. Pressure coming here from Miami. And Joe with an inaccurate pass. Come on, Joe. Joe. What are you doing, man? Well, a couple inaccurate throws there. So we're going to have to let Nigel kick this. It should be good from 56 or 7. And it's short. Pardon me? Is that because of the rain? It has to be. He has 99 kick power. That doesn't make any sense. I know there were 6-mile-per-hour winds, but that mean, all right, Nigel Gruff misses as we go. They miss a field goal. We miss a field goal. I thought for sure Gruff had that, but after a short pickup on first, it is 3rd and 7 for the Dolphins. It's looking like another run. As they are going to give it off to Gaskin, who's got room. He gets up almost to the 40, or he gets up to the 39. It's another 1st and 10 for the Dolphins, as we cannot stop anything on defense. After another big run on 1st down, it's 2nd and 3 for the Dolphins. We've got to get some sort of pressure on the quarterback. As there's another handoff to Gaskin. He is going to fall into the end zone. Jeez Louise. A 14-yard touchdown run for Gaskin. The Miami crowd gets really loud, and they're going to review it. And they're going to say he was stopped at the 1, but it's not like it's going to matter, as our defense has a chance to make the goal line stop. But if I had to take a guess, I'd say it's probably not going to happen. As nope, Torres lets the man catch it right in front of him. I was supposed to be guarding one of those two guys, but Torres was still standing right there and didn't do anything. I guess when it rains, it pours here in Miami for the Falcons. as we have not looked good since our opening drive. As there's Charlie Tweeter open. He's got it. He's going to run out of bounds on the right side for a 7-yard gain. We're going to try to go back to the running game. That has been what has been working for us, as that was what got us the score, as Weber had a little bit of room, and he's going to pile forward for the first down. A nice run there from Weber. We're going to give Walter Cochran another carry here. You can see he has not had much room today, but he's got a little bit right there as he bowls over the safety. Walter Cochran with a tough 9-yard run, as he actually was in the negatives before that. That makes it 2nd and 1. And since it's 2nd and only 1, we're going to run a little play action here. See if we can hit something big. Cheeseburger is wide open. He makes the grab. Eddie Cheeseburger tackled after about a 10-yard or 11-yard gain. Here is a stretch to Walter Cochran, who gets around a man. Could have broken the tackle, but gets hit by a couple more defenders, but still a nice 4-yard pickup there from Cochran. She did a nice job getting around the defensive end. So let's see if we can find somebody open here on this play. Looking maybe downfield for Cheeseburger. Joe's going down. I thought I had way more time. Joe goes down on a 10-yard loss. That was a 14-yard loss. Oh, no, 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 as I did not call a play. So now 3rd and 20, really nowhere to go here. As Clifford Franklin, can he turn it up? Did he get the first? He did. They say he got it. The Falcons convert on 3rd and 20. Clifford Franklin runs a nice route. Joe hits him in stride. And we've got a 1st and 10 from the 36. Let's see if Jamal Weber can maybe get some of that momentum back, because this crowd is brutal, as he's not going anywhere. None of the linemen pick up the blitz, and that's Shaquem Griffin hitting him in the backfield. We're losing 3 more yards. So apparently Joe Kingman's going to stay in one more play. I put in Willie Beeman, but the game did not care, as he's got an open man. That's Franklin again, as he dances to the outside after he picks up a 14-yard gain and another Falcons first down. Beeman is now in the game. We're going to let him throw here on his first play. He's got Cheeseburger open as Cheeseburger falls forward for about an 8-yard gain. It's a nice throw there from Beeman to get the pickup. So we're going to give it off to Cochran here. He should have a little bit of room. Nobody in that gap. It's Beeman with the handoff. Decent blocking as Cochran piles his way forward for a 3-yard gain. Beeman looking to throw here yet again. We're just going to throw it quick over the middle to Clifford Franklin. He's into the end zone. Clifford Franklin with his first touchdown reception in a Falcons jersey. Willie Beeman with his first touchdown throw in a Falcons jersey. Is a nice drive there from the Falcons. Puts us down just 14. It's Nigel Gruff, who missed the field goal earlier, puts up the PAT, and he got a little nervous here as I thought he missed it. But a strong drive there from us puts us within striking distance. See if the defense can come up big here and get a stop or a turnover. A 3-and-out or a turnover would be big, as that is a quick handoff, and he's hitting the backfield. Alan Bosley and Andre Krim both get the TFL on Gaskin. It's now 2nd and 12. Come on, defense. Keep holding strong. Brissett is going to fake the handoff. Can somebody get back there? Yes! Luther. Oh, that's not Luther the Shark. That is Julius Campbell getting the sack on Jacoby Brissett, and it's 3rd and 19. We cannot give up 3rd and 19s if we ever want to win a football game. This is a must stop here for the defense. Brissett's got some receivers somewhat open as he's just going to check it down. Brian Chavez there to make the stop, and they're going to have to punt it away. So Willie Beeman and the offense are going to get the ball in incredible field position. As let's hope that we can capitalize on that mistake, as he's got Cochran open down the field. Walter Cochran makes the grab and picks up a nice gain. We're already at the 30-yard line. If we could get in here in the next couple plays, that would be huge as we try to complete this comeback. Delayed give is to Jamal Weber. He's got blockers out in front as he's going to pick up about 9 yards on the give. We are throwing it again. Willie Beeman with an inaccurate pass. Clifford Franklin would have definitely had the first, maybe even 6. There's a bad throw there from Beeman, cost us. As now let's see if we can make a play. Weber over the middle. makes the grab, third down conversion. Beeman looking very good. Besides that one inaccurate throw, we're going to maybe try to catch him off guard here with a dive as they have quite a few guys in the box. But Weber up the middle. He is going to scamper into the end zone. Jamal Weber breaking a tackle as he hit the hole and hit it hard as the momentum swings in our favor as we are down just 8 and 7 after this PAT. As Gruff sneaks it in yet again, and it is just a one-score game. The Falcons defense comes back out as we need another big stop here. 3 and out or turnover again would be very nice. As look at Gaskin not going anywhere. A host of Falcons defender all take him down as he falls forward for 1, but he was lucky to get that. As it's 2nd and 9 from the 26. In coverage with Campbell as he's got open men. Throws it over to the side, and falling out of bounds is Grant Sr. It's 3rd and 7. Come on, defense. We're trying to make this comeback. We need you to come up big here. As open man down the middle. No, no, no. Come on, Trumaine. Or was that? That is actually Melvin. What's his name? Gosh dang it. The guy that got shot. Melvin Owens. Gosh, Kelvin Owens. Good Lord. I don't even know my own players' names. That was Kelvin Owens in coverage, the new guy. I mean, he actually did get shot, but not very good plays there from him. Is Alvin Mack. There's a new guy coming in on the sack. Alvin Mack brought the blitz as he brings the hammer and brings down Brissett. It's 2nd and 20. Let's look at Mack get off of the block. Brissett had a little bit of time, but he's going down at the 35. As we have got to get off the field we've got to get off the field right here. We cannot let them pick up the first, as there is a no gain on the run there. Andre Krim is right there. 3rd and 20. Come on, defense. The momentum is in our favor, as we're going to bring a little bit of pressure here to try to force a quick throw from Brissett. Get off the block, Mack. Get off of it, Mack. Somebody get off of it. Campbell making a hit. You're kidding me. Come on. No way. What the hell is that? I'm throwing the challenge flag. That was BS. And we lose a timeout. Come on. What is that, Madden? I switch on to Torres or Chavez, whichever one was out there. I hit Y to play the ball, and he stands there and lets the man catch it. Good to see that hasn't been fixed yet. As there's a big hit from Alvin Mack trying to say that the ball doesn't lie. But they are definitely within, well, not quite within field goal range, but getting close. As we have got to get a stop here. I cannot believe they just picked that up.
Nope.
Oh, no. Breaking a tackle. No, breaking another tackle. What are we doing? Who was that should have had him in the backfield? That is Courtney Kate, who missed the TFL. Oh, no, no, no. And then that's Owens that gets shaken off there at about the 5. Come on, defense. We've had every opportunity to get the ball back, and we just have not managed to get it. As a touchdown here would probably seal it. We don't even have all 3 timeouts left. We'd have to score very quickly. Dolphins have it at the 3. It's pretty much turnover or bust here for the defense, as they are going to run it. And waltzing in is Gaskin. Jesus Christmas, defense. Holy cow. So even though we might or probably are not going to come back in this game, we're going to let Willie Beeman in the offense try to run the 2-minute drill, as he's going to throw to Clifford Franklin, who is taken down around the 48. We're just going to use this as a little bit of practice to get our 2-minute drill down. We're going to bring Franklin on another slant. As not seeing too many guys open is actually Franklin. It's very contested, batted away. It wasn't accurate from Beeman anyway. Not a great throw. We are going to let him try to get us down the field. Like I said, obviously just run the 2-minute drill. Is not seeing much. Just going to have to throw this one out. Blanket coverage there from the Dolphins. Dolphins bringing pressure. Beeman nowhere to go. An absolute jailbreak there from the Dolphins. Tried to get it out to Cheeseburger, but nothing moving there. As 1,000, 2,000, barely. I mean, right as I was going to throw it, I knew I had to get it out to quick. Yeah, 3.3, my ass. It's 4th and 20. Coach says go for it. Why not? Because they're going to bring even more pressure. We're going to have to throw it up to Cheeseburger. He's the only one past the sticks, and it's picked anyway. Oh, well. It's pretty much as good as a punt. As maybe I'd like to see Cheeseburger at least go up for it. But Dolphins in victory formation. That is going to be it for this one in Miami. Falcons drop another preseason game and fall to 0-2. As even though we did lose this game, I would like to say that the offense, outside of Paul Cruz's 2 interceptions, played a heck of a lot better than they did in Episode 1. The defense kind of still got dumped on, but that's okay. We'll be better for the regular season when we actually have our full team. But Willie Beeman, 5 of 9 with 65 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception there at the end of the game, just on that heave on 4th and 20. Joe Kingman, 5 of 8, had the best passer rating, 64 yards, 62% completion rating. No touchdowns for him. Shane Falco, just 1 of 4. He got a ton of reps in the first game, though he threw 16 passes in the first game. He had 49 yards, but a 25% completion rating. Paul Crew, 4 of 7, 39 yards and 2 interceptions, both of which I'm going to pin on him. As then rushing the ball, Jamal Weber, 7 rushes for 36 yards and a touchdown. A very good touchdown run from him. But Earl Meggett, 6 touches, 67 yards, 11.1 yards per carry, 1 touchdown for him as well. Walter Cochran, 5 for 15, definitely our power back because he had 9 yards after contact. And he averaged 3 a carry. Receiving the ball, Clifford Franklin was 76 receiving yards on 5 catches and a touchdown. Very good game for him. 2 yards and 62 receptions for Rod Tidwell. 1 for 21 for Walter Cochran. A very good catch. 20 for Deacon, 17 for Cheeseburger, 8 for Weber, 7 for Tweeter, and 6 for Brian Murphy. As then blocking-wise, Eddie Cheeseburger actually got 2 pancakes. Fumiko and Billy Bob both got pancakes, but Jumbo Fumiko has allowed 2 sacks, and he allowed that awful one last game that allowed Paul Crew to get absolutely murdered, that led to the scoop and score for the Titans. As Brian Chavez leads us in tackles yet again, I would definitely consider him for your starting safety, as in the next video you guys will decide all of the starters, and Chavez has led the team in tackles both games. As in total tackles, Alvin Mack actually leads us, Brian Chavez behind him, then Earl Wilkinson, Petey Jones, and Stephon. As then in TFLs, Bobby Boucher, Terry Tate, Alvin Mack, all with 2 TFLs. Julius Campbell with 1, Krim with 1, Bosley with 1, Petey Jones with 1. As then sacks, Campbell got back there for 1, and so did the new guy, Alvin Mack. As Earl Wilkinson picked up our one and only interception. No forced fumbles today, and just 1 pass deflection from Wesley Trumaine. As we got a real quick upgrade for Petey Jones, let's go ahead and make him a better run support guy. As that is all the time I have for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching the movie franchise episode 3. We have 1 more preseason game to play against the Browns, and then it is on to week 1. As we are playing at home in week 1 against it's Battle of the Birds as we play the Eagles. But I cannot express how much I appreciate the support this series has gotten. This has made my channel literally 4 times bigger and my TikTok about 40 times bigger. So that is just incredible to me. I absolutely love seeing the support that this guys is getting and all the suggestions that you guys gave me for more players. All the ones that were not on this roster will most likely be putting into the draft class, and I will work on getting you guys a file to download to be able to use the team for yourselves and try them all out. But like I said, that is all the time I have for this video. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Love you all. Bye-bye.